Tutorial is to show how to create a Google form. First of all, go to google.com and in the upper right hand corner sign in with your school email account and password. Then you're going to select Google Drive. I'm already in Drive and it should look like this for you. And then you're going to click the red Create button in the left hand corner and we're going to create a form. Once this pops up, you'll follow the prompts. The first thing is to name your form. I'm going to name it my country and my class period. And then you can select the template that you want for your background. Once you have that selected, it'll turn blue and you can click OK. Once you're in, I like to deselect that they have to log in, but that's going to be up to your teacher whether the students need to log in or not. Again, you see my title. It's called Russia 2. The form description, that would be where I type any additional directions for the person taking my form. Next, I'm going to add the first question. So I'm going to delete untitled question and I'm going to type in, what is your name? Now, the question type for what is your name, my options are here, but I'm actually going to choose text. Text will show up as a shorter text box rather than a paragraph, which will be a bigger box. So I'm going to click text and then I'm going to click done. And it'll show me my question with the question type. I'm going to add another question. This time I'm going to do a scale. And I'm going to type my question like I did before. Let's see. How would you rank the quality? Let's do that. Let's add that. And I'm going to leave it a scale. I have options for how many are going to be in my scale. I'm going to leave it 1 to 5. 1 will be very poor. And I'm going to do 5 as my video is excellent. And I'm going to click done. Now if you do have to go back in and edit, notice when I hover with my mouse, I get the option to edit. This would be duplicate. If you have the same question type a bunch of times, you could duplicate and then tweak it from there. And then trash. I'm going to go ahead and add one more question. For this one, I'm going to do paragraph text because I want them to actually give me some written feedback. For this one, I'm going to ask them a suggestion. And I'll leave it a paragraph text, and you'll notice the box is bigger than just the plain text, and I'm going to click done. So I'll continue in this manner until I'm completely done with my form. If I do need to rearrange the order of these questions, if I click and hold my click, you'll see that it pops out of line and I can actually drag it and drop it and shuffle these questions around if I need to. The next thing I'll do is I'll give a little confirmation message. And this will pop up after the participant has completed your form, kind of as their end message from you. Next, I want to test to see what my form actually looks like. So I'm going to click on View Live Form, and you'll see your background you chose, plus all your questions. If you want to take your own survey, I suppose you could, and hit Submit. But I'm going to have you click in the URL field, right-click and copy, and then go ahead and paste that link wherever it is your teacher wants that link to be pasted. You'll notice that it actually opened a separate tab when you went in to view it. To get back, you're going to have to click on the other tab to get back in. Your teacher may want to see your form. If that's the case, you're going to go to, let's see which one here, File, Add Collaborators, and then you are going to add your teacher as a collaborator so she can also edit and see your form. So you'll add your teacher, click Edit, and then share that with your teacher, and she'll have access just like you will to this form. Hope you enjoyed the tutorial and learned how to make a Google form.